Hi, my name is Abhinav Nagar and I am a professional writer. For the 6 years now, I've been writing for radio, television, for mobile communication, and at times for films also. A writer has to be imaginative, which means that you've got some information in your head and something that you can create. When you can create something, and when you have something, when it combines, and if it creates something magical, something funny, something interesting, that is where you as a writer win. See, writing is a very holistic career. It's like a tree with many branches. You can follow one and keep going in that direction. It could be print. If you're there in print, you can write for newspapers, you can write news articles, you can write just articles, you can write editorials, you can write book. Uh, if you want to go to radio, there's different kind of copywriting required because you're writing for the ears, so your words have to be very catchy, direct. It should create an imagination. The listener, when hears that, can think of something that, yeah, as they say, radio is the theater of mind. While for TV, you already have the power of visuals. Now your words will have to complement those visuals. While talking about films, it's a different medium altogether. It is a very specialized kind of writing. It's a different craft. It's a sustained craft. And apart from that, obviously, there are a lot of digital form of writing that is happening today, like blogs. Blogging as a career has emerged like anything. So more or less, on a larger level, it is up to you to identify the kind of writing you want to do and the one you enjoy the most. Talking about the pros and cons or the challenges of the profession, I would say that at times people think that writing is like serving chole kulche. A lot of times people would just come to a copywriter, say मुझे दो scripts बना के दे दो फटाफट, as if it's like, and I used to jokingly say हाँ अभी गर्म करके देता हूँ. So the thing is that there is never an instant recipe, which a lot of people don't understand. They think if you're a writer you will just generate anything like that. But I would say one thing: if you are a capable creative writer, even in restrictions, you will definitely come up with something that is going to satisfy you and the others. But that is one thing that, if you have suddenly encountered a creative block as a writer, it becomes very difficult because you are answerable to the person whom you are going to give the script. Talking about the positive side, well, it is like an extension of your own self. You love writing and you're getting paid for it. What else would you like to do? And imagine the joy of that dialogue writer who sees his dialogue being spoken by thousands of people after the film is released. And Chetan Bhagat is a live example who has made people read books in India all over again. That is the power of writing, and once you're able to do it, once you're able to crack it, believe me, you would really love it every time your written work is published or is seen anywhere. What has happened is that with digital media, with Facebook, this and that, people, after writing a few status messages and gathering a few comments, probably feel that, okay, maybe I've arrived, maybe I write well, people like my posts. But you need to understand that this craft is a long-term profession for you, and you really need to harness this every day. You need to read about it every day. You need to read different languages, different kind of publications, different forms of writing, to really brush up your skills. And so you really need to understand that there is a lot of work that's required to be done, and probably the basic technique that you have would only help you till some level. Post that, you need to give it some more nourishment. You need to read a lot.